Welcome back to Oscar's Bonsai Farm. Today we have a corkscrew willow. It's we took a branch cutting, this section here, back in October, and we've just been letting it grow up, cutting it down, and trying to get some ramification and branching to happen. We did another one last night. Bonsai Club came up alright. It's just off to the left of the screen. So these are very quick growing. So haven't really done these before, so a bit cautious on what you can do. This one's just going to be a bit of a broom style, and try and keep as much as the twigginess as we can. Might have to wire a few branches, but from last night I found that just a bit of pruning can really improve the look of the tree. So we'll make a start down this side. So just now go through and just prune these off. So some will have to be wired into place, and some others most probably won't be. So we'll just continue to prune this and see what it looks like, and then adjust anything as needed. As you can see, the shape is starting to be more rounded, like an older tree. We'll take cuttings and just let these grow up, the stuff that I'm pruning. So this thick one up in here, we'll take it right back to here. And then in the growing season might go back down to this shoot here. But I'm just unsure how much dieback we may get. So just being a bit cautious on how much I cut. Taking off all the little dead stubs. This one going across there, so we'll just take that one off. Again, just quite a strong one. Wasn't sure how much I could prune and regrow through its growing season. I could have given it another trim. So we know that now. So this back one, there's a back one that leans right back. So I'm going to attempt to just pull that up like so. But we don't need this whole big section. We'll take that off. And then we'll continue just to prune the light stuff. So as you can see, it's got the whole twigginess to it. Straight away I can see that needs to go there. That looks pretty good. That's about the front there. So that's where we're up to. So it's this back one here. Don't know if it's worth. Might just leave that. Actually, see how it comes right out the back. We'll take it off here. That solves that problem. Rightio, so there you have it at the moment. Pretty quick to do. So what I'll do now, I'm unsure what the root system's like or the structure below the soil because I can't remember. So I'll come back once I've got it out of the pot and clean it up a little bit. Well, I just popped it out of the pot and the root system's very good for only a branch cutting from October. So I don't plan on taking many roots off. I don't know how far this goes under the ground. Now we're back. So I was able to cut a section off the bottom to shorten it up. Got a lot of roots, so we'll just give it a light trim, nothing too much. It does have a few roots higher up off the back, but we're going to leave that for now, just in case it needs it. This is the pot that we've selected. So normally I put our trees into a succulent and cactus mix, but being a willow they want a bit more water, so we've just mixed a bit of peat moss through it, and if it needs a bit more we'll cover the top with sphagnum moss when we get into spring. Some tie-in wires here. I might just tie those roots in a bit closer as well. So those ones off the back here, just with 1 mil wire. Just lightly. So, lean it a bit forward. I'm back. The phone ran out of storage, so I had to delete some things. So I finished potting up the tree. This has come up quite well. It's I've got to put a bit of sphagnum moss on the back here just to protect those roots. So just in case the tree needs them, but it had plenty. But as you can see, these things come up quite nice, quite quickly, and I think it suits the pot quite well. And got a little bit of deadwood, which is not normally on a deciduous tree, but we're just going to leave that there for now. It needs some carving up front in here, but again I think I might just slowly do that. The cambium layer is starting to wrap around the dead section, so I raised it up out of the pot this much and was able to take off a fair chunk off the bottom of probably almost 10 centimeters. So we'll just take a look at this other one that I did last night, but we'll wait to pot this one a little bit later. So it's just seeing how this one will go, and then I'll pot the other one a bit, probably in a month's time, and then we can judge what time of season was better for it. This was the tree I did yesterday. As you see, they develop very quickly. That's one growing season. So you can imagine in, say, another 2 growing seasons, it'd be quite refined for the age of the tree. Well, as a bonsai material anyway. So we've got one larger piece. It's probably thick as my leg. Hollow trunk. That was cut from the same tree. But we'll do that another day because it's in a 50-litre pot and it'll take a bit of effort to get him out and stuff. I was quite impressed about their root system. That was just in normal potting mix and watered daily if it needed it or not. Where I am, we get 40-degree days, and found that these didn't really burn the leaves. It wilted a few times off the top, but I found that if I give it a prune, it manages the hot weather far better. It's got less foliage to feed from the root system. So yeah, thanks for watching.